I don't know who's had me on mute. Alright, there we go. So, for some reason, it always starts, it always starts me on mute for some reason when I start the stream. And I'm not sure why. But, welcome to Final Fantasy 16 Part 3. Been a couple days since I played. Been hella tired, just working and stuff like that. But, here we are. I have tried to avoid as much as possible, so I wouldn't spoil the game for myself. But, yeah, it's definitely something that, excuse me, 1 second. Definitely something that, very hard to avoid, especially with, very hard to avoid, especially when half of your TikTok and YouTube shorts are Final Fantasy based. So, I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm very ready to go, and okay, I do remember where we left off. I think I'm ready to say I didn't at first, but now I do. And so we're supposed to get stuff from the armory and stuff, I believe, before we go out on this mission.
He's in... Oh no.
Goot, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Alright, so we gotta go see Blackthorn.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Give him this continental rum.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Alright, so forging. First of all, before we read this, let me change the lighting here a little bit. It's kind of like not the best. But forging, the crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Alright. We got the iron belt, so we're gonna craft that.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Alright, notices. If something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Sharon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, There are also notices for quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon will appear in game as well as on a local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Can we go back now?
Make it quick. What do you want?
Well, so rude, like what you want. The iron braces cannot reinforce. I don't have any of these things. Alright.
Else?
Well, I might have had something to craft. What?
You take it back and tell her not paying for stuff.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Actually, we
What
gotta
I got myself into.
see what's going on here. It's another branded.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I'm about to say, and he just listened to me like, what?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you. Right. Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Alright, so we got side quests now. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate that they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest objectives will appear in a to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be simultaneously displayed. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized on the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for the prioritized quest will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following hideaway facilities are now available: 1,000 Tombs, an ever-growing compendium of all Valisthea, I still don't know how to say that, and an orchestrion, or orchestrion, I don't know. A personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the hideaway eateries of Fat Chocobo and can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
Alright, we gotta go talk to this person. Well, first, let's see what the side quest was.
I heard they escaped their masters.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Why not? I thought it was asking me for money or something.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Alright, so where are we gonna get this wood from, though? I just wanted to see what's down here. Like infirmary, I guess. Dude was coughing up in that joint. He had a black lung or something. Alright, so we talked to this guy.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
I actually thought I was gonna have to carry him, like, one by one. But he just, like, touched him and magically took him with him. Which is actually kind of dope. I wish I could do that with some things.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Nah, not at all.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Make do and mend. Quest complete. So we got meteorite and we got some gill bug, which is valuable, can be traded for gill. Okay. Not too bad. We got 5 experience points for that. There's also another one over there. Only want to do these little side quests. I'm not going to like do a lot.
Do you think we should go and help?
While I'm playing this game, only because I don't want to take. I don't want to make this too long of a thing and just focus on side quests. But I do want to explore some of them. Some of them could be beneficial, giving me stuff. So.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Alright. Something only a 500 first.
How long has it been?
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding.
Yeah.
Why you look like that, though? Like...
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told.
Half lame.
Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
The lame bearer. It's crazy. Why they gotta pick on my mans like that?
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. Never knew dung had so many uses.
I say, well, let me place the boat with first. I'm like,
your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Fair, honest work in the day.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Cid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Alright, food for thought. Got some alright. Still got 5 experience points from it. No ability points. We got some cash, so that's always good. They gave you 5 experience points. Maybe we could leave the first side questions. Probably why. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie around the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with a reek. Oh, no one's looking. Oh, they're talking about this chest. Okay.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Cid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Alright, so shops. Both consumable items and gears can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. She has a broadsword. I wonder if I could probably make a broadsword now. Cause I did get some items. So let's see real quick.
Why, you've barely... You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Alright. At least a dog, not a birder. I've retrieved these sacks here. I guess this. The Arid Stone? Arid Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battle shape provides Clive with a safe location to test out his new abilities and train against all manners of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Alright. I guess we can do the Hall of Virtue real quick, see what happens. In training mode. Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive with a safe location to test out new ability. I just read all that. Oh, so we can open the menu though. Okay, so we can first time and recap. So you push the menu button and you can either turn on your invincibility or the enemies. The aggressiveness of the enemy, which I'm gonna turn on actually. Display magic first time. Yeah, I do want to know that. Actually, pretty detailed, like, because I was having trouble with using the magic burst and like wanting to like use it on extended combos. So like, I'll do it. It's like one different one. Like so. Yeah, I just keep going. Ooh, that was crazy.
Stay down.
Hey.
It's over.
Alright, so that's enough of that. How do you get out of here? Oh, triangle. Alright, so we can exit this. I want to get to the story. I've been itching to play this, man.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Alright, fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previous unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed anytime via the main menu. Alright. So let's make for the Great Wood. Oh, wait. I wanted to check out. Blacksmith again. No, the other side.
Well? What do you want?
And then I can make the broadsword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Alright. I wonder how many swords or what kind of swords you can get, because Final Fantasy for me was always known for like Final Fantasy VII, the Buster Sword, because Cloud, that was like to me that was an epic sword. That was like one of my first times seeing like something so crazy with Final Fantasy, and I'm like, oh, this is dope how they're doing this, and I kind of hope they continue. And every Final Fantasy kind of sort of had somebody with a sword, if I'm not mistaken. But the best one to me always was Cloud Sword, because he had like different versions of it, like the gun John, and he had like what was the other John? He had one John that like it was extended. Then there was another one that like it would change shape or whatever. It's crazy. Let's go to the hideaway now, though. So I'm really kind of thirsty. I've been kind of sick too a little bit at the hideaway. I've been kind of sick a little bit. Weather's been like crazy, and between the heat coming back and every time it starts heating up, it gets cold, and then it's just like a weird combination of stuff going on.
blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. The hero's best friend. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use the D-pad, or the left on the D-pad, excuse me, to toggle between the item shortcuts and the pet common commands. These following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. Timely Assist. Accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assist removes the need of giving Torgal commands. When the item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention the big...
Okay, yeah, I definitely won't put that on because I feel like I'm not going to be gear, right? Like, I feel like with the fighting the way it is now, it'll be too much going back and forth.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and the shortcut.
I feel like if it was a button for it, like say if you like tap circle and held it down or something like that, or you would heal, or even if you did it on the D-pad, you know. Games look so great though, like, oh snap.
Friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. There, boy.
All right. It's a pretty good round.
We still have a way to go.
Get like Monster Hunter vibes from this thing. I was getting ready skin the animal for or farm the animal rather. I'll say the word. Heck of that thing, like, what? If I had to guess, it's probably a dragon or something.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
I knew someone was gonna come up.
Deadly beasts. Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now?
Oh, these shrubs can actually move. Hold on.
Get him! Get him, boy! Get him!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Alright, come on. 3 punches of magic ash. You still growl. I'm thinking there's more enemies back here. Got Y right.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Ruins of what, though?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Alright, 2 sharp fangs. Every time you jump down somewhere, like you're about to get into a fight. Yep.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Sick of Torgal! Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Go, got that stagger, baby.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Ah.
You
You
know what to
that
do,
work,
boy.
boy.
Sick of Torgal.
Hey, ability finish right before he got me. Alright, 12 experience points, couple 500 for bread, 30 ability points, and we got a dragon talon and 15 sharp fangs. What did he cut out his whole mouth? Dang. Took all the teeth out of his mouth.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so. That's cool. Potion.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
At least one of us knows these woods.
Alright, so they say trust your animal instincts. When you have an actual animal at your side, if you're lost, hold L3 and let Squirgle punch you in the right direction.
Thank you, Torgal.
That's pretty dope. I was actually looking around for like something else. I thought he like sniffed out some more items. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Ooh, that was a good combo.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Oh, I thought I dodged that.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. That's enough.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Alright, 42 experience on that one.
No, it doesn't.
No items around here though, like gotta look. Like, I'm so used to finding items in every corner and stuff like that, so it's like really kind of weird to not have one. But oh man, well, I told you every time you fall, I'm gonna fight.
Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This
shouldn't
take
too
long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Hey, let's go.
Get him, boy.
No, he got me that time. Got me that time. Okay, you got me that time. I was dodging him for that.
Sick of Toggle.
I wasn't expecting to tell with Beeler though.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
I have no idea how I got up there, but I appreciate it.
Get him. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away.
Aye, aye. Someone's got the hump.
Okay, Sonic, what the heck is going on here? Yo, if they start doing stuff like this in Monster Hunter, yo, I would be like kind of upset. And they already kind of do stuff like that in Monster Hunter.
But if we kill him first. Over here.
Oh.
Give them all you've got, boy.
I say, where is it? Well, let me do it. Fafnir of the North Slang. Is it Fafnir? The one on God of War 2? Oh, that's on Gnarl scale and Y, right? Playing experience points, 1,000 cash. I know dragons carry cash on them, but I'll take it. All right, good fight. I think that was too hard, right? Yo, what a final word.
Come on. Stand back.
What? This man just... Hey! That's fire, dude. Ew, then he gonna hit him with the Colonel Mustang, the finger snap.
You're dominant.
That's crazy. Yeah, everybody's a dominant nowadays.
Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Alright, so moving forward, guys. I'll leave the potion now, just in case anything else happens. I can't believe he's a dominant, though. That's crazy. Must have been like just a skip of a stone for everybody, because it seems like all he is.
What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough as it is.
Sick 'em, Torgal! Sick 'em, Torgal!
Alright. Okay. There's more than just that hornet.
Get him, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! Over here. Stay down!
Ah.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. You know.
Sharp thing. Alright. Another potion. Like, I mean, Monster Hunter does look pretty good like this. If Monster Hunter looks played like this, awesome. Monster Hunter's already pretty good too, but this game right here takes a whole nother notch on fighting on combat. Especially for RPG, like, it feels pretty good. Like, even with the dodging and stuff.
Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah, the parry too.
Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Whew.
Get him, boy. Get the relief on, boy. Get him. Sick 'em.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what just happened. All I know is that I got a precision dodge out of it. I thought I got another parry. I got 11 gil and 2 other items. I didn't mean to do that just now. Gotta make sure I keep my eye out for them loot boxes, so they kind of just blend in. I already got another cutscene coming up.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
On our Lady of the Wind! Get him! Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Farewell.
Get him, boy. You know this, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
Behind you.
Fate is sealed. There, boy. Over here. It's over. Not this time. you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Not this time.
Charles is coming, bro. Ooh. Alright, we got some experience points on that one. Badge of Might. Still skin and meter, right? Increases in tech by 7. I gotta put a badge of Might on. I like that.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part.
Like my nose is running off.
Fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 Icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the hideaway area, so enter the virtual battle shape for details on the options. Alright, that's pretty cool. Good to go back and try out the different missions that we do. Arabella Downs. Where we going next? Holy Empire of Santa Brett.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Okay, that must be one of them obelisk things. Yeah. Tuning with the obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to locations via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach the obelisk to attune with it. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Alright, so over this. Okay. Maybe we can probably search this area a little bit. What the heck is happening?
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
I just took off running though. What?
You know what to do, boy.
Alright, nothing bloody has from that. Nothing else here, we can't go here. So.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Here. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
It's the fact that he kicked him off the ground, though.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Alright, so far so good, guys. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great. Appreciate all the viewers and views that you guys are giving me. Quest Destination there, bro. Hold that thought.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Alright, so that's interesting.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child.
Why is John so close, though? That was over there.
It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Alright, to the church, then, like you said. I'm not gonna lie, Torgo in a game like this, you kinda like freaking me out. Ready to attack on anything. see anything though.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Oh, this should be fun. I'll just put the chasing. Why do they always run? Well, he has a reason, but you can always stay and fight, sir. It's your choice. Alright, where was all that sprinting crap you were doing earlier? Where's that at? Sprint! Run faster! Where is it at? You got a turbocharger or something?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Yeah, they just be killing the anything. I mean, damn.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
This should be fun. What is she doing? Oh, snap. The hell?
Where did?
Dance, Gerardo!
Who just summoned her? Or she's got a...
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do.
Too slow. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah. Like a hill drop from heaven on that job.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Wow.
Over here.
Well, I hit the wrong button. Hey, look how much health we took for her before she got staggered.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Trashed it. Charada slain. So easy. Cleric's Medallion, Wyrite, Sharp Fane, and Magic Axe. Yeah, so it was a summon. Okay.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
She disappeared like Batman. Like what?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Hmm. Alright. That's such a short fight, man.
So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and should the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
His name will live on
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me, and I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His
Karen
radiance
or
would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
like she didn't even like place it on her shoulder and then push. She just pushed it right in.
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Hey, how was he sleeping like that? I be trying, like, I can't, like, I have to have a backrest or something for me to sleep, bro.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Alright, guys. So I'm going to take
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
you know, let's see where this goes first.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Longsword. Let me see something. Definitely sell that.
Here's what we agreed on.
Definitely sell that.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
The blacksmith though. Alright, so what I wanted to see, wasn't it like a, oh yeah, badge of might, here we go. Economy strength, like a badge of might. I got two of these. Can I equip two? Okay, I can't. Badge of metal. Alright, I'll put those on. The cleric one's down here. 20%. I think that's not bad though. If you like if you know you're gonna use heal a lot, it'll give you more potion effect. It's really not bad. I wonder how they upgrade those. Alright, but we're gonna take a short break. I will be back within a few minutes. Before we start this quest. I didn't think it was going to start right now.
Good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Gwynson here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this.
You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Oh, to gather information from the villagers, okay.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Alright, now we gotta find this next person. Again, this game is so well detailed and graphic. The cutscenes, they come by, they come by the second, but they're good. And what I mean by that is that, like, they actually, like, give you a good cutscene where you don't feel like you gotta read along at the bottom during a cutscene. You can actually just sit back and watch it. Even though I have the subtitles on, but I always have subtitles on just because I feel like reading is always good, so. But, plus, people sometimes say words you want to know how it's spelled, so if you ever had to spell it or know where you was going, some places like Walud, for that matter, you would, know how to spell it or whatever. But, or say it. But, the cutscenes are so well done that I remember back in the old days when it was always like a cutscene, but it was like a scroll text. You had to keep hitting A to keep reading. That has to go away, man. The way they're doing this here is awesome. And I really appreciate it coming from, a game like Final Fantasy that came such a long way.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Sid.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, Why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Alright guys, so we're going to wrap it up here before we start the Quentin. I thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great. Follow me on Twitter at the Noob God. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me here. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.